Okay, now it's time for part 10 of our Easter Extravaganza, and it's another debut, and this time we're going to play Peanuts, Where's the Blanket, Charlie Brown?
Do you speak English? Then click good.
Of course I speak English.
The Peanuts! It's your choice if you want to follow Lucy or me. To choose, click on one of us.
I love how they smile when you highlight them. It's like putting a face, it's like putting switching your face like Zuba does. They change their faces with their hands, wave in front of their faces. They look so cute when they smile. Okay, Charlie Brown.
Right on! Together, we're unbeatable. Have you chosen a Snoopy yet? If so, click on him. Terrific! It's going to be a great game.
Okay, I will let this,
So, Lisa's mother is 2 years younger than her father and 24 years older than Lisa.
Video play.
How old? Oh, what a disaster, Charlie Brown.
I'll be
My
right
grandma's
back.
coming to visit.
I'll be back when
and
this
she
video
hates
is
my
over.
blanket. What should I do? Just hide it. You don't know my grandma. She'll find my blanket no matter where I put it. Then just leave your blanket here. It'll be safe with me. Well, at least I can visit it whenever I want to. Okay. Don't worry. It's totally safe here. Well, at least now it's safe lying on your desk. My blanket will miss me. I can tell. It's only for a few days, Linus. Then you'll get your blanket back. Hey, that's not fair. How do you think Grandma will feel about not being able to take Linus's blanket away? My stupid brother really did hide his even stupider blanket at Charlie Brown's. That's really interesting. Huh? Well, where did Linus's blanket go? A moment ago it was right here, and I promised him I would keep a good eye on his blanket. Well,
Looks
that
like the
just
blanket's
figures. Will you help me find the blanket?
Of course.
If you click here, you can play the game in German. If you click on this button, you can play the game in English. You can change
Why
the
does Charlie
volume
Brown
here.
have a choker necklace?
If you click here, the music stops. If you click here, the game stops. If you want to continue playing, click on Snoopy again. All the games that you have already found are stored here. All the things that you might need later on are collected here. You can check how Snoopy is doing on the Snoopy meter. You can end the game here.
All right, let's play.
It figures. I even lose things which are simply lying on my desk.
Oh, there's that magician hat.
How did the Great Houdini's hat happen to get here? Good! I'll put all the items I might need for the search in here.
Yeah.
Oh yes! The result of last year's baseball games. Boy, that was some season.
Yeah, toss that on the bed.
Now, where's Linus's blanket?
What are these, Charlie?
Oh, those are only a few letters I started writing. To to a certain girl with red hair. Perhaps the blanket's lying in the living room.
No running in the halls.
The blanket has to be someplace.
There's root beer.
Snoopy's favorite drink.
Ew.
Oh man, where's this blasted blanket?
Oh man, where's this blasted blanket?
Oh man, where's this blasted blanket?
He's acting southerner. Oh, let's go in here for a minute.
And so, an essay about George Washington. George Washington was a great man. He probably had some faults, but if he did, I don't know what they were.
Okay, that didn't work. Ooh,
Where could
somebody's in the
Linus's
kitchen.
blanket be? I don't understand. But I'm not going to give up. Even if it takes weeks, I'm going to find Linus's blanket. I will! Sunglasses! Glasses like that can sometimes come in very handy. For example, to disguise oneself. I don't need just any old scar. I need a blanket. I don't need... Let's see what's going on in the kitchen. My weird dog is doing weird things again.
What? That's not weird. Making pizza? Aren't you hungry, Charlie? Ugh! A lot of sauce and cheese. They sound like scissors. And he was crying. He was crying. How many onions do you have? You can put a lot of onions on there. Let me get the scissors out real fast. Hold on. I know this is dangerous, but I want to do the scissor noises.
Look in the fridge. How silly. What would Linus's blanket be doing in the fridge? Canned food. That's not going to be of much use at the moment. Well, at the moment,
Hey, his eyes are
Snoopy
closed.
doesn't want to put his hat on. Well,
Alright, let's put the pizza in the oven.
this doesn't belong here. It makes no sense to place this here. Well, you can't do much with sunglasses sitting at home. It makes no sense to place this here. This doesn't belong here. It makes no sense to place this here. Well, if I remember correctly, the hat belongs to a certain beagle.
Full meter. Why is he chewing his food?
That's the... Why can't I have a normal dog? Hey, Snoopy! Come out and give me the blanket. Oh, brother. I can't endure this any longer. Please help me catch Snoopy. And if you need help, click here. If you would like the game to be easier, click here. Here, the game is fairly difficult.
Fairly difficult.
Watch out, Snoopy. The game's starting now. Yes, you did it! You did it! Terrific! So finally, but that's really just a napkin. Darn. By the way, you know perfectly well that when I say sit, you're supposed to sit down. Snoopy, sit!
Snoopy, sit!
Why can't I have a normal dog?
I can't give that root beer to him.
Ah, the great Houdini. What bad luck. But then... Hey, Snoopy! You could help me with the search.
He's old as F.
There's a lot of stuff in there, but no blanket.
But this could help.
A crystal ball.
Yeah, baby!
Good! Then the ball can't roll away.
That helps.
One of the great Houdini's magic shows. And there's Peppermint Patty. And her scarf. That's the... Come on, that's where we're going.
Here we go. Another game.
Hey, Peppermint Patty. Ah.
Hey, what's going on? Let me out! Hey, put me back together again, now! Are you crazy?
Oh no, that can't be happening. We've got to help Peppermint Patty right away.
Snoopy,
Well,
don't you know it's not
let's
okay
see
to
if
hit
we
a
can
woman?
manage this.
Assault a woman.
In order to put Peppermint Patty back together, you have to click on these arrows here. Then, that body part will exchange places with the part above it. If you click on the handles, you can see which body part is behind the flap. When you've put Peppermint Patty back together, the box opens automatically. Would you prefer the game to be easy?
Let me
Then
turn
click
the light
here.
off for this.
Here, the game is more difficult.
Alright. Turn this light off. I made it dark in here, so this can be more mysterious.
What a mess.
Hurry up! You don't have much time!
Oh, crud. Uh-oh. Yes, Peppermint Patty, we're coming!
What a stupid game! Where's that stupid beagle?
Hey, Peppermint Patty. I'm sorry, but I have to...
Hey, Chuck, what are you doing? Have you gone crazy?
No, but I need Linus's blanket. Just a minute. That's not Linus's blanket.
Why would I wear Linus's blanket around my neck? That's my Girl Scout scarf.
I've had it. Come on, Snoopy, let's get out of here.
But, Chuck! Poor Chuck. He's always confused about something.
Now we've looked everywhere. We even visited the Great Houdini.
But that was
Where on
complete
earth could that
bullcrap.
blanket be? What in the world? There's my library card. How unusual. It wasn't there earlier. Someone must have borrowed my library card without asking me. Maybe this somebody also took Linus's blanket. The best thing to do would be to have a look around the library.
And Snoopy's coming with us. Oh, no dogs allowed. There we go. Yeah, baby.
Hey, Snoopy!
Yeah, Charlie.
Well,
that Lucy
I
was
actually
bitch on
wanted to
about it.
ask who borrowed books with my card. But there's nobody here at the moment.
You were saying?
Huh? Yes, ma'am. Here. I wanted to ask if anyone had borrowed books with my card. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. She's cute. So, according to the librarian, a little girl was here who borrowed a lot of books with my card.
Okay.
The books the girl looked at are still lying on the table where she sat. The librarian could no longer recall where the girl sat, but she could very clearly recall one of the books lying on this table here. Please help me find the right book. It's lying on one of these tables here. Would you like the search to be an easy one? Then click here. If the search should be a bit more difficult, then click here. Got it. The librarian described the book we're looking for like this. Whoever wants to know what a fugue or a crescendo is, looks in this book. If you can't remember which book we're looking for, click here. That's it. That sets things into motion.
All right, here we go.
Just don't give up.
Not the right one. When it's easy, they keep to.
The table where this mysterious person sat has to be here
Charlie
somewhere.
Brown tells the title of the book when it's in easy mode, but not in hard mode. Ma. Mo. Ma. Mo. Ma. Mo. Ma. Mo. Ma.
Just don't give. Let's see. Maybe we'll find something in this room. On which table could the book be lying?
There's a guy there. There's a kid there. Stupid kid, really. Is that the right one? Ma. Mo. Ma. Mo. Ma. 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 Okay, so it has to be in this room.
Let's see if the book we're looking for is lying here.
Ma. There we
The
go!
Encyclopedia of Music. Right on! You found the right book!
And here's the
Then
table.
that's the table the mysterious girl sat at. Aha! Other books are lying there as well. There's recycling remnants, an easy way to make plush animals, or using remnants, 1,000 good ideas for the thrifty housekeeper. Oh boy! If the blanket thief sat here then... Hey, what's that?
Hair ribbon.
Sally's hair ribbon! Oh no! Sally! Come
It
on,
was
Snoopy.
Sally.
Let's go. We have to return home quickly and save that blanket. As long as it hasn't already been made into a plush animal. Well, Sally's no longer around. Oh boy. I hope we don't find the sad remains of Linus's blanket here. He'd never survive that. But maybe we'll be lucky and find the blanket safe and sound. I sure hope this all works out in the end. Well, what's that? There! Another piece of fabric's lying over there, and all cut up. I only hope that it's not from Linus's blanket. There's another piece of fabric.
He's got magnet hands. It just disappears and reappears. The piece just disappears and reappears in Charlie's hand.
Oh dear, another scrap of fabric.
It's probably time consuming.
Well, what's that? Ah, directions.
Directions?
Oh yeah.
That's not how you
If
say
I remember
directions. It's
correctly,
directions.
Sally went
not
to computer
directions.
camp today. Into the box. The fabric somehow looks familiar. Oh dear, another scrap of fabric. Well, let's see if the pieces fit together. Please put the pieces together for me. I don't feel very well at the moment. You're doing a great job. Hey, that fits. You're doing a great job. Terrific. It doesn't matter. Just don't give up. So we're done. And you know what?
What?
That wasn't Linus's blanket, but Mom's Sunday tablecloth.
Whoa.
Boy, am I happy.
Sally's gonna get grounded.
Anyway, we should still find Sally. Perhaps she saw or heard the blanket
She stole him.
thief.
He's happy.
Let's go to the bus station now. From there, we can get to Sally's camp. Come on, Snoopy.
Whoop, whoop, hey. Rusty basket from a rusty bed, rusty bed, damn bum.
That's the bus which goes to summer camp. And where's the bus driver?
From a rusty bed, damn bum.
Terrific! Snoopy would certainly make an excellent bus driver. This doesn't belong here. Directions like these are helpful. If, for example, you want to drive somewhere and don't know the exact way. This doesn't belong here.
Yeah, baby.
Ah, directions to summer camp. Hey, we're off! The best thing would be for you to
On the
help
bus.
Snoopy find the way to Sally's summer camp. There, where you see the bus, is where we are right now. And that's the camp. Would you like the game to be easy? Then click here. If the game should be more difficult, click here.
Oh,
All right. So, when you click on one of the arrows, the bus drives off. Snoopy stops at every corner. It's your job to tell him in which direction to continue driving. If he should turn left, click the left arrow. If he should turn right, click the right arrow. If Snoopy should drive straight ahead, you have to click here. By the way, if you click on the left arrow, the bus of course turns left from the bus driver's perspective. That is, from the bus driver's view of the street. This can be confusing. Apart from this, you can't drive down every street in the way that you would like to. The arrows tell you that you can only drive down the street in the direction the arrow is pointing. Now we're off. Which direction should the bus take?
oops.
This isn't the way.
Oops.
Entering isn't permitted. Well, I'll still find the right way to camp.
There we go.
All right.
Yeah, baby.
Where do you want to go?
Oops.
That's not the way.
Oops.
Well, this isn't the way. On the map, it also shows that you can't enter the street here. Where do you want to go?
Oops.
That's not the way.
When Lucy's around, she says, "What are you doing?" So dramatic.
Where do you want to go? Good.
Yeah, baby.
All to go? That's not the way. Where do you want to go? That's not the way.
All right.
Where do you want to go? Good!
Good. Taking the scenic route. What happened?
Okay, continue driving straight ahead.
Oops. Oh, he just turned around.
All right.
Yep, that's the right one.
Where do you want to go?
Oops.
That's not the way. Where do you want to go? That's not the good.
All right. Okay. Oops. I'm goofing on here. Oops.
This isn't the way.
Oops.
Entering isn't permitted. Well, I'll still find the right way to camp. Where do you want to go? That's not the way. Snoopy needs attention. Where do you... All right.
Yeah, baby.
Okay.
Yeah, baby.
Continue driving straight ahead. Hey, we've arrived. You did a great job.
Thought I almost killed Snoopy there.
It looks like the bus ride totally exhausted our driver.
I want to make Snoopy sad as Charlie Brown.
Sally
He
has
smiles
to be
too
in one
much.
of these rooms.
No one's allowed in here.
We're just looking for my sister. She has to be here somewhere.
I don't care. Get lost.
Hey!
So,
Leave. End of the announcement.
No.
I don't trust myself to try to get past him. Do you think that you could perhaps help me disable the robot?
Stop that. Get lost.
Hey!
As I said, in order to enter this room, you first have to show me what you're capable of. If the training session should be a bit easier, click here. Good. Good. A small mathematical problem is about to come your way. Your job is to click as quickly as possible on the sign containing the answer. But you don't have a lot of time. If you would again like to hear which sign we're looking for, click here. So, let's start. Which number is 26 divided by 13?
2.
Correct! And that was very tricky.
Well, fine. You're about to have a new problem. Pay attention. Click on the number which results in 26 if you add 4 to it.
Great!
Well, fine. You're about to have a new problem.
All right.
Pay attention. Click on the number which results in 36 if you subtract 67.
Excellent! You're simply the best. Now he'll have to let us in. brother. Snoopy, how am I supposed to find Sally if you're using me as your resting post? Ooh.
Yes?
Excuse me, I thought you were my sister.
You look like her.
Yes?
Excuse me, I thought you were my sister.
Hey, that looks like Franklin.
Say, did you happen to see a little girl named Sally? Look, a computer drawing game. Do you feel like drawing a picture? If we should continue looking for Sally, click here. So, let's see how this works. Print. Print.
Green. Blue. Brown. Brown. Tan. Brown. 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 Maroon. Brown. Maroon. Brown. Weird Snoopy. That's a picture. I can't believe. Well, we have to say goodbye to Snoopy because he's now part of that painting.
Good. Then we'll have a look in there for Sally. Hello, Sally. You're drawing? I mean, so properly with crayons?
Of course. Why not? It's quicker than by computer.
Charlie Brown doesn't even look at the camera anymore. He just looks at Sally.
Say, Sally, you didn't see somebody take Linus's blanket from my room, did you?
Sure, I took it.
What?
You?
Naturally, everyone knows that Linus is helpless without his blanket. Ruined, paralyzed, or something like that.
And where's the blanket now?
I sent it to him at home with the express mail. It's a valuable object. It should be there this afternoon.
Good grief! When I think about the possibility of Linus's grandma opening the package, I start feeling dizzy. I have to get to Linus's house right away. Snoopy, please check if the package is in the mailbox. I'm afraid to. Nothing? Oh no, that can't be true. Linus's grandma must have the blanket and it's all my fault. What kind of a friend am I? Well, perhaps I should just ask if someone picked up the mail from the mailbox. Excuse me, ma'am. You must be Linus's grandmother. Did a package for Linus perhaps arrive this afternoon? Oh, you weren't even home this afternoon? Thank you, ma'am. Goodbye, ma'am. Perhaps the package was left with the neighbors. Hello, Schroeder.
Hello, Charlie Brown. Hello, Snoopy.
Say, he's totally absorbed in his playing. I wanted to ask him about the package, though.
Peppermint eyes.
Did you have to do that, Snoopy? Look at my notes. They're scattered all over the room.
I'm really sorry, Schroeder. We'll put everything back together. Really, I promise. You'll help me, won't you? Snoopy made a mess of Schroeder's music. Now it's time to clean the mess up.
It works like this. These are the notes we have to find. Now you'll hear a few of the melodies which are hovering in the room.
No. No.
Let me see if I've already found them.
No. You have it.
Well, that wasn't it. Have you forgotten exactly what melody I played? Click on me, and I'll play the melody again for you. If the game should... Pay attention.
Here we go.
Listen carefully. Listen to it again, carefully.
Yep.
Terrific.
That's it. Let's hear the song.
Very good. That was it.
A stroke of luck.
Stroke of luck!
Woo!
So, everything's okay again. What a stroke of luck. Now I can continue playing. But why are you really here?
We're looking for a package containing Linus's blanket. It was sent to Linus's house, but no one was home to receive it. We thought maybe you signed for it.
Well, I don't know anything about a package, but you're welcome to have a look around. I'd be happy to help you look. But first I have to finish playing this piece.
I'll have a look in the hall.
Oh, how did you get there?
Where would a middle-aged adult put a package? There, of course. I'll never understand the adult mind. Let's see what's going on in the kitchen.
Nothing's going on. Let's see what's going on in the kitchen.
Who knows? Perhaps the package is in here. I'm starting to look in other people's fridges. Oh dear. Well, the package wasn't in the kitchen. A ladder! Oh, there's the package! Terrific, at last!
Aww.
Rats, I can't reach it. What now?
He's acting pretty sassy.
It's really heavy. Excellent! Package, here I come.
Linus's blanket!
I have it! I have the blanket again! Yahoo!
Uh-oh.
Then my mother was the one who had the blanket. Look, it came with a letter. My sweet Babu.
Sweet
What's
Babu.
Sally wrote that.
Uh-oh.
Huh? What was that? It came from your room.
It didn't sound very good.
Oh no! Snoopy broke the Beethoven bust. I'm really sorry, Schroeder.
Bad Snoopy. Bad Snoopy.
Okay, Mom, see you later. First, relax a bit.
He just popped.
A prize for the best interpretation of Beethoven's Symphony No. 3. Wow! And on a piano where the black keys are only painted on. Schroeder's a true Beethoven fan. That's plain to see. I'm going to see how Linus's blanket is doing.
I hate sneezing. Whoa, the blanket's gone.
No! Where did the package go? It was just here.
What the? Oh no.
Somehow I'm not surprised you lost track of it.
I can't stand it. I just can't stand it.
Charlie
Let's
Brown's
think
gonna
about this
blow.
logically, Charlie Brown. Who could have taken the package?
Perhaps a certain grandma.
No, my mother, of course. She's always cleaning up. Unfortunately, she just left.
Oh, brother. And where could your mother have gone?
I have no idea.
I'm cursed. I almost had Linus's blanket in my hands. And it's already disappeared again.
Oh.
How am I going to find out where Schroeder's mother went? Oh, a shopping list. I'll just take it with me. We need some kind of clue to where your mother went. Not here. That's of no use to us here.
A shopping list. Hey, I've got it! My mother's at the supermarket. She probably just forgot her shopping list.
Well then, let's go to the supermarket. I better take the shopping list with me. Oh boy, what a day.
It just disappeared from Schroeder's hand.
Boy, this supermarket is huge. Be careful, the dog food pyramid is about to topple over. Be careful, the dog food pyramid is about to topple over. Be careful. Be careful, the dog food pyramid is about to topple over. No trace of Schroeder's mother. The only person standing here is a strange fruit salesman. It makes no sense to place this here. This doesn't belong here.
I don't think I could give the list to him. When he's a fruit salesman. Hey, where'd Snoopy come from?
I have, without a doubt, a very strange dog. Hey, Snoopy! Maybe you can use the shopping list to get Schroeder's mother's scent. Excellent!
Yeah!
Snoopy's onto Schroeder's mother's tracks.
Here we go!
Come on, we have to follow him.
Here we go.
Let's begin. Steer me to the left or to the right with the arrow keys on your keyboard. But be careful that I don't walk into anything and knock something down. We could lose a lot of time picking everything up. If the game should be easy, click. Hurry up before we lose Snoopy.
Here we go. Oops.
We have to stay close on Snoopy's heels, and you'll have to steer me so that I don't keep bumping into things. You can do that with the left and right arrows on your keyboard.
Oops.
Oh no! Oh no! Almost all of the cheese triangles have fallen out of the box, but at least they're numbered. All you have to do is put them back in the box in the right order. Let's start.
That's a weird sound they're making.
Well done. Come on, we have to follow him.
Oops.
Rats. Oh no! Everything is all mixed up. Will you help me put everything back in order? Hold down the mouse button and drag the fruit to the yellow basket and the vegetables to the green basket. Let's begin. The fruit belongs in the fruit basket, and the vegetables belong in the vegetable basket. Uh-oh. Just try again. That wasn't in time. Everything is sorted correctly. Terrific! Hey, Snoopy's back on the track.
Get back here, Snoopy. Oh, come on.
Uh-oh! Quick! The fruit goes in the yellow basket and the vegetables in the green basket.
I didn't have any room.
The fruit belongs in the fruit basket and the vegetables belong in the vegetable basket. Kiwi! Radish! Celery!
That's not celery.
Garlic! Peas! Chilies!
Oh.
Great!
We made it. Everybody's tired.
Excuse me, are you perhaps Schroeder's mother? Well, you see, I just wanted to ask you if you found a blue blanket in your hallway at home.
No.
No, it wasn't a cleaning rag, but a valuable object. I see. The blanket's in the kitchen cupboard. Well then, thank you very much. But, Snoopy, you don't look well at all. Actually, I should really look... But right now, Snoopy's more important. Dog food would be good, but unfortunately, I don't have a can opener handy.
Oh, here we go.
There's a box of dog biscuits lying over there. Terrific! Snoopy, look at that! Now I have to get back to Schroeder's and the blanket. Quick! Well, I don't see Linus's blanket in here.
Nearing the end of the game. They don't do anything.
Well, that's just a mop rag. Well, it's strange that the window is so wide open. Perhaps the blanket flew through the window? Oh, nonsense! The blanket can't fly. Still, I better look around outside. Too bad. The blanket's not lying under the window. Well, what now? Snoopy, do you have any idea where the blanket could be?
When I play with Lucy, she said, here's Lucy in this part, she says, "You better help me or I will punch you hard!" And that same thing when she walks around comes on.
Too bad windows can't speak.
No. Whoa, what did you say?
Huh? I didn't say anything.
A feather.
Look! A little yellow feather. Good. Put it in the box. Too bad windows can't speak.
What did you say?
I didn't say anything. A tiny crash helmet. Who could that belong to? Good.
You'll see.
Then we'll put it in the box.
One more time. Alright, stop drinking, Snoopy.
Where on earth did that stupid blanket go?
Oops.
With my luck, maybe the blanket has turned to dust. Despite everything, I won't let it depress me. I won't let a blanket depress me.
Charlie Brown and Lucy always act like that when I go back to them.
Too bad windows can't speak.
What'd you say?
Huh?
Back to Snoopy. He disappeared.
It makes no sense to place this.
Yeah, baby.
Ah, finally! An expert! Maybe he's already found something out. I'm certain that today has been the most demanding day in my life.
Run! This could mean something. Oh, we got one more game.
Apparently, the blanket is hanging somewhere up in the tree. But how are we going to get up there?
Yeah, baby! Here we go. Next game. Final game.
Terrific! Now things are starting to happen. Ah! Snoopy and Woodstock want to fly up. Can you help them a bit? Click on Snoopy and hold the mouse button down. Then, both will fly up. But be careful not to get caught in any of the branches, or they'll be helicopter salad. The flight should not be too difficult.
Helicopter
Click
salad.
Here,
Let's try
let's
it.
go! Hurry up! The helicopter can't stay up in the air very long.
Oh, I gotta be quick here. And careful, too. It's gonna be a pain in the ass.
so easy, is it?
Aw, dadgummit.
Oh boy, that took a little too long. Try again.
Aw, dadgummit.
Uh-oh, that gives a real branch salad. Huh, not so easy, is it?
Aw, dadgummit.
That was just bad luck. Try again.
You know what?
Do you want to stop playing? Yes.
I'm gonna restart this game. That's too hard for me. Alright, let me get back into the game here. That may be too hard for me.
Use good. The peanuts. It's your... Right on. Together, we're on beat terrific. Ah, if the flight should... Let's begin. Boy, I'm so happy that I don't have to go up there.
Sorry about resetting the game. Sorry about going back on here, quitting and restarting to this point.
You did a great job.
Thanks, Charlie. Aww.
Good grief! Poor Snoopy, he's totally overheated. Ah, a fan.
He's up to full health again. Oh, there's the blanket!
But that's Linus's blanket. There it is, finally. Boy, what a load off. I see. I think Woodstock's friend misses his umbrella. That's why he took the blanket.
That's it. That's the game.
Ha! I fought for it to the very end,
So
and now I have the
everybody, till
blanket
the
back.
next segment
Finally!
tomorrow.
I don't want to imagine what Linus would have done if his blanket were really gone. Get this, Charlie Brown. While my blanket was missing, I completely got used to doing without it. I no longer need it. I'm free! Where's my stupid brother? Someone messed up my comic books. If it was Linus, I'll pound him into the ground. On the
Another
other hand...
bitchy moment. Alright, see you all later see you all real soon for segment number 11.